Hey, Striker Bennett here. Welcome Caleb Richards and Seth Carnell to the reunion tour.
I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Flukeschnaggen League of Legends. Do you guys consider yourself legend of the sport? Seth, you obviously cannot consider yourself a legend. But Caleb here, very much so. Can you talk about your legendary status as we enter this tournament?
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing is what I like to say is that, you know, I've got a history with Fluke, no doubt about it. I was the Duke of Fluke, you know, and that wasn't just because of my skill, that was just because Fluke just flows in my veins.
Truett Anweiler, Noah Robertson, a match made in heaven, from what I hear. There's a lot of noise going around.
It's a legacy team.
I mean,
their brothers have played.
Right. Both of your blood brothers are legends in the League of Legends. Now, how in the world are you going to fit in their shoe? I mean, you're in a long line of
losers,
of people who have not won tournaments but have been very well dressed, who have been dukes. You are this year the Duke of Fluke. By the way, congratulations! What an honor that you're sitting.
It's an honor.
Noah, also big shoes to fill. I mean,
the same size.
Okay, well that's good. That's good to know. So,
wow, guys, how are you today?
I'm fantastic. How about you?
Not that good.
So I'm seeing a little tension going on here. Do you want to explain what's going on here?
Well, I'd rather not. I'll be honest.
I would love to explain. He cut me off the other day.
Yeah.
Wow,
you're driving?
this is interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Well, allow me to explain myself here. I was running low on funds, and I decided to go to Marshall's to look at the shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Who goes shopping at Marshall's to get shoes?
Yeah, really cheap shoes. It's actually a really great deal. most of the
Okay.
time. And so as I was leaving, because I was a little bit upset about not being able to afford the shoes, I ended up cutting her off, and the look of terror on her face when I cut her as she was pulling out of the Menards parking lot, she looked like she was ready to kill me, I'll be honest. Like,
No, there were 5 of us in that vehicle ready to kill you. We had the windows down, starting to throw hands.
That is something. This seems like this team is already in peril.
So is this what? Were you partners before this happened?
I wish we weren't.
we
Oh
already,
my goodness.
we already made a commitment, and
Do you feel like this is going to affect team chemistry at all?
you know, it's hard to have chemistry if there's nothing there. So I think we're just going to try to push through the season and get through.
And anyways, have you talked about a split up?
That's out of the
I
question.
wish we have.
Trina, you have an awful lot of hype to live up to. Your sister, one of the greatest flukers in female fluke history. Can you? Is there any pointers she given you? Do you think you can live up to those expectations?
You know, I'm not gonna lie.
you know, I beat Miranda in a lot, so I'm not really that scared, because normally it's just like, oh, you know, people come up to me all the time and they're like, Serena, you're so much better than Miranda, you know, and it's just like, I thank you. Like, yeah, so I'm not really that scared, you know. She may be returning, but I don't, you know, I don't
Whoa. Is breaking news. Miranda might be coming to the tournament?
I said may. I said, you know, I don't know.
This is breaking news.
Will cowboy boots be a part of your uniform in the Flukeschnaggen tournament?
Oh, definitely. That'll be my good luck charm right there.
You're very well known for wearing your large belt buckle. Is there any chances that belt buckle will be worn in your...
That might be worn just for safety reasons, maybe not, but I mean...
Yeah, it seems like maybe that could be, you know, Flukeschnaggen involves a lot of diving, possibility of puncturing a ball.
Yeah.
Is that a concern of yours?
I mean, maybe, kind of yes, kind of no. I mean, I'm more to say more. I mean, a ball you can replace, but someone's arm you can't run. So.
Very good point. It is a pleasure to be here with Lydia and Molly. Ladies, why don't you introduce yourselves and your team name to us?
We're the Destroyers.
Oh my. Wow. What makes you feel as though you will be destructive?
We're both kind of clumsy, and so we easily destroy things.
Oh.
Very easily.
Ah, very good, very
She's
good.
definitely the clumsy
No,
one.
she is.
You trip over your own feet. It's true.
Wow, seem to have some tension.
Great chemistry here. Obviously, one of the greatest people that we know in this world is your father. Big Jack the Fluker.
I'll try.
All right, we're here with this year's mystery Fluker. Maybe you can just tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a Fluke legend. Been around since the beginning. Heard about this League of Legends happening, and I think I need to get in it.
Ruth, being in a sport dominated by men, how do you feel you will compete in this coming tournament? Being a intergender team, how do you feel you will compete with the other males?
Well, she's a very aggressive lady. So I think that's not even a concern.
And I've come up with a little theory. See, Katie, she's no longer around, and everyone assumes that means the K-Tights are gone. But it's evident that that's not true, and there's still K-Tight in the air. And that's because, I hate to say it, but I believe that the Anweiler family is K-Tight blood.
Oh my goodness!
my goodness!
Oh my goodness! Wait, let me get this straight. You are declaring that Truett Anweiler, our newest Duke of Fluke, a third generation Duke of Fluke, that they are actually K-Tights?
Yes.
The K-Tite spirit that seems to permeate everywhere around Flukeschnaggen season. Whenever Flukeschnaggen comes around, people get excited, pumped up, and then all of a sudden the K-Tite spirit rears its head, and, you know, accusations are made, and, I mean, can you just talk a little bit about this?
Cowards.
Yep. Non-believers. It's a shame. It's a lovely game, and it's the best game God has ever graced this wonderful earth with, and, you know, if they can't see that, they gotta be running scared and just out of their minds.
Do you personally know any K-Tites?
Not personally, but indirectly through others.
Indirectly through others. How so? Can you expand on that a little bit?
In past tournaments, Katie, yes, Lauer, but that's the...
Can you talk about your relationship right now with Katie Lauer? I mean, do you talk to her? Do you see her much?
Only once in a blue moon, you know, see her at an event or something of the sort.
Let's just get straight to the point with Truett right now. The fact of the matter is, Caleb Richards accused you of being a K-Tite.
Caleb?
Caleb Richards says the Anweiler family is a family of K-Tites.
This is ridiculous. If he thinks I am a K-Tite, that man is a coward himself. And I will
Whoa,
set him on the court.
cut.
Well, you you know what they say, the truth will set you free. And really, I think if, you know, as a former Duke, I think it's best that we get in front of this.
Well, I guess, you know, as we think about it, Flukeschnaggen nearly died at the helm of Nate Anweiler.
Yeah,
We're
Oh, wow! So,
Back and
The
welcome
cut
to
is
life.
back.
the cut will be,
The cut has always been
Ben what?
here.
K-Tights.
Among us.
What?
Watch your tongue.
Prove
We're
it!
gonna play Flukeschnaggen and destroy all Fuddy Dudliness.
You are been destroying it from the beginning. You're a K-type.
Never been a kid in my life!
No! I gotta stay Fluke.
Truett, as the Duke of Fluke, what are you gonna do to make this sport better?
I am going to uphold tradition, and I am going to bring back the spirit of Fluke like it's never been brought back before.
Many men have fought for this right to Fluke. It is up to you to continue on the tradition of Flukeschnaggen. Only you can end the disease of the K-Tights. Calling on all of you, young and old, come to Flukeschnaggen. Join the League of Legends.